What up? What up? What up? Y'all know the deal, man. Like and share, like and share, like and share. So we get this thing out everywhere. There's anywhere in the world you could be, but just be right here with me, the BABGOG. And I appreciate you pull up on me, man. What's going on, man? Shout out everybody in the building. Yeah, man, you know it, man. You got me, bro. I told y'all, man. Hey, this is my little celebrity crush, if it was one. You feel me? She almost on the borderline. I think she 29. She ain't 30 yet. So she a little, you know what I'm saying? About 27 and up is what, but summer, baby. All right. Just saying. It's all love too, by the way. It's all love, man. Hey man, shout out to everybody in the building, man. Y'all know we had to talk about this. Shout out to all the brothers. A couple people sent me this, and I saw this a couple days back. And I just wanted to give a little time. And then we know we had the EBT stuff and all these different things and whatnot, what have you. Oh, promo. Hey, pull back up on me tonight. I'll be on Sarah the Raging Tomato. I think. Shout out to Fatty, man. Shout out to Fatty for that connection. You know what I mean? Having a discussion about un-American Americans tonight, man. So y'all know how I do. Be right back up in here. I think it's like 9:15 or so, 9:30. So just look out for that. But either way, man, listen. What have we told y'all, bro? All right, what have we told y'all? And Summer Walker again is the prime example of women just choosing bad men. Women choosing bad men and poor pussy preservation. Okay? Poor pussy preservation. Now, first and foremost, she was not actually in a relationship with that guy. That guy was some paid actor or something that she took to the whatever event that was, like the main biggest picture. But the symbolism, the symbolism in that was that pretty much she's done with you niggas. Okay. The whole Summer Walker pulled I can't pick the right nigga. I can't get these niggas to do right. So I'm either going to go white or I'm going to go with girls. Okay. Once the black woman has had a horrible track record of picking men, she's either going to be like, I'm done with you niggas and start dealing with white men, or I'm done with you niggas and, become a labia licking lady lover. You feel me? Those only two paths. All right. Now, in meantime, between time, what we do know is what? She still be fucking niggas. Okay. At some point in time, all right, that craving is gonna come. All right. And she gonna want a nigga to make her. If you know what I'm saying. Okay.
Don't let every man hit the bottom of your vagina, the root of your vagina.
But they don't know about the bottom. They don't know about the bottom.
Yeah.
She needs that bottom touched. But nah, man, it's just again a microcosm of the macro of how women think out here in the world, bro. And I keep telling y'all, this ain't just the celebrities. Oh, she's a celebrity. Why you using? I told you, women in general, but black women especially and specifically believe in fucking I'm every woman disease like nobody else, bro. Okay. All right. Every woman believes that they're 10, or most women. Most women think that they're 10s. Most women think that they can deal with the same nigga that, their favorite celebrity is dealing with, all these things and whatnot, right? So what happens is when Summer Walker comes out and, gives this, hey, I'm done with these men. I'm only going to be using these men for resources and all this other shit. Oh, yeah, girl. See, I told you. I told y'all hoes. But yet and still, your ass worried about EBT being or not being here on the first. Just saying. Two totally different worlds, man, but women never see that. There's no delineation. Men are forced to understand, bro. Even within things, let's say the NBA player, right? The NBA player that's the motherfucking sixth man on the bench knows he's not the same person as the franchise player. Okay. His pay tells him that. His peers tell him that. The fans tell him that. A man is always forced to be real about who and what he is in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Right? Even when you are that nigga, when you are the top, right? You're gonna have detractors that are still on your ass telling you're not, right? Pause. So that's the difference, right? And again, this is this way because men are quick, men are competitive by nature. Men understand that from so many standpoints, you have to stand out. So you don't want to stand next to a motherfucking bum and people say, "Oh, y'all the same." Nigga, no, I'm not. The fuck you talking about? This nigga smell like piss and he ain't took a shower in fucking 2 months and he's living outside. Are we both human beings? Yes. But to say it's insulting to me when I've put myself in a position to not be in his position to say that we're the same. This is why I hate this whole new concept. Ain't nobody better than nobody else, and we all this and we all that. Yeah, I understand that, but they're levels. Okay, they're fucking levels. But because people don't want to be competitive anymore, because everybody wants to have this motherfucking soft ass ideology and shit, right? Everybody's the same. You know, ain't nobody better than nobody else. It could be you. No, it couldn't. I put myself in a position to make sure that it could not be me. Okay. And if it was at risk of it being me, I would work so motherfucking hard to the point of where it would still never be me. Unless you forced it to where there's no way I could possibly have any other option than that, I'm going to do everything within my power to make sure that I'm never in that position. Okay. This is what happens, man, when society gets softer and you can't say the things that need to be said. Right? When you don't challenge the boys, you know what I'm saying, before they become men, and everybody gets a participation trophy and we're all the same and we, you tried and all this other shit and all that. No, bro, that creates weakness. Competition is about winning. People don't even understand that. Hey, man, it's just pickup, man. We ain't getting paid for this shit. I understand that, bro. I understand that. But the treadmill's over there, my nigga. I came out here to win. I want to win. I'm not just out here to run and get my cardio up. If I'm pick this motherfucking ball up, I step between these motherfucking lines. I'm trying to win the game. If you don't want to win the game, why are you out here? But again, this is something that's been fostered because the moms, yeah, you're forced to. You ain't have no choice. Shout out to D Woods. You're forced to know. You can't be up here being like yeah, man, I'm the nigga, this my shit. I run this shit and all this other shit and all that. Hell no, nigga. Sit your ass down. Shout out to him, man. Xander with a Z for the 10. Appreciate you, brother. Ain't nothing but some money. Also fantastic was right. Brick Lady is guilty. Oh, she went to court? She had a court case? Thank God. Justice is served. Look at God. Hell yeah. Lock her ass up and make her pay that money back too. What's something else I wanted to talk about? Damn, I forget what it was. I'm like, oh, listen, man. Hey, bro. Now, maybe I'm just ahead of everything, bro. And this is how I know that I'm always, now Taraji P. Henson doing the bending thing. Everybody. Drewski ass doing the fucking that's right. I ain't gonna even say that shit, man. But all I'm gonna say is Drewski is the stud master, and now he doing the whole Hebrew Israelite. And I'm leaving it alone, man. Drewski don't know who I am, okay? But this shit sure is coincidental, nigga. It's sure coincidental. Hell yeah. It's a celebration. Oh, you changed the topic. What topic was I supposed to talk about, Tia? What you know about changing the topic? What topic am I supposed to talk about? Yeah, man, listen, I told you. I didn't do the shit because I forget what happened. Oh, my internet was out, so it fucked up my shit for the Dez shit, bro. Y'all remember the girl Dez from when Hamp had the thing on the women's POV, and she was coming back telling a story about how she ended up divorcing her husband and shit and so on and so forth, but her husband got custody of the kids. Fuck it, let's go here because that coincides. So I can it's part of this. Let me see. Here we go. All right, put a one in the chat, man. If you guys remember this, man. Dollar Watson, and hey, I'm here for it. Halloween gang, man, that shit here getting scary. Oh, where you going? All right, Tim. Hey, listen, baby. Hey, I can't wait. Sleepy Brown, baby. Can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. No, I can't wait. Yo, shout out to my man Mike G, man. Appreciate you, Mike G, brother, for the show fee. Greatly appreciate you, good brother. Ain't nothing but some money. Appreciate you, Mike G, for the 10 on the Cash App, man. And hey, man, I appreciate y'all. Bro, listen, man, I don't be having the Cash App up. Y'all hit the Cash App. I greatly appreciate you, bro. Again, I greatly appreciate it. Never take it for granted. But let's get into this, man. Could have fucking play. I hate when fucking what's the name do this shit, bro.
Hey y'all, so I've decided to talk about being on child support. Me and my ex-husband divorced about 2022, officially in 2022. We separated in 2021, and of course it's been the third year. Now I got frustrated and irritable about not being able to electronically speak with my kids because they live in a whole nother city in Texas. I also got very frustrated with having to go all the way to the city that they live at, pick them up, stay at a hotel. Someone spent between $12,000 and $15,000 to see my kids.
Now, first off, context, right? Now, if he is interfering with her talking to the kids community, if it's true what she's saying, he a piece of shit. I am not for that. I am not for the man or the woman interfering with the other parent communicating with their kids. I went through that shit. Okay. I went through it. For either parent to manipulate the other parent's relationship, communication, access to the children, bro, lock their ass the fuck up immediately. You should lose custody. Other parents should get custody if they want it. All that shit. Okay. Jail time, fines, all that. Okay. If what she's saying is true. Okay. But what you can't do is complain about the money when you put the money over everything else and you bragged about the money. So you can't brag about the money and talk about how much money you make and how much hours you work and you're willing to do that. All right. But then talk about how much it's costing you, you know what I mean, to do your main job of being a mother.
It's this last year. And so I filed for enforcement. And of course, that landed me in the child support range. It's frustrating because after agreeing to what we agreed to for child support, his sleazy lawyer is trying to get more information about my income when we've already agreed.
Well, no, you ain't. No, you made a court action. So if you made a court action and if you're lying on him, if you're making it seem like he's not doing his part or so on and so forth, there's probably going to be some type of retribution. Right? That's what it sounds like to me. Sounds like to me that, hey, you're trying to make him seem like he's his bad dad, so on and so forth. You guys had an initial agreement of no child support. But hey, if you want to take him to court and you want to interfere with, change the parameters of you guys' agreement previously, well, you breached it. And from what you said, you never respected the man. You talked to him all crazy. So it's not something that you could do outside of the court. So if you want to take it to court, okay, well, now it's lawyers involved, it's, court involved. So, hey, it's going to be money involved.
To the child support.
Yes, Dollar Washer. That's exactly who it is.
Amount. And
I think she said her pussy had a price tag on it, somewhere upwards of $100,000, she said. Or what did she say? 80,000? Or what did she say? Does anybody remember the price, man? Because I tried to find the damn thing. I couldn't hunt it down. I couldn't hunt it down to the actual price she said. But if anybody remembers the actual price that this woman said was on her vagina, Please put it in the chat.
I absolutely get where these men are coming from, because I wasn't that parent that was like, oh, I ain't helping you. And we agreed on no child support no matter who had the kids. His financial situation, his support situation is way different than mine. My work-life balance was very hard even when we were married. I had a nanny. I actually had two nannies. I had an in-house nanny, a weekend nanny, house cleaners, and hell, if I could afford a cook or a chef, I would have had that as well. But my nanny was a cook, and so he stayed at home playing video games. I did everything I could to bust my ass. I had a growing business at the time. I was a full-time athlete.
She said 130K to get that. Man, stop playing with me. That what she said. Get him out of here, man.
Trainer in Texas. So I was a breadwinner. And I did and delegated duties, and I still delegate duties that stress me out. Needless to say, this man knew that I was going through a psychotic break when we got a divorce, because he was like, I'm not going to help you unless the courts make me help you. And I was asking him to do stuff like pick up the kids after school. This is the time between our separation. And he made a deal with me. And this is as I'm going through a psychotic break, going through this divorce. He was like,
so again, she keeps saying psychotic break. So you weren't there mentally or whatever, and I'm not making fun of that. I'm not making light of that, so on and so forth, right? But clearly, if you had a mental health situation or mental health crisis, I'm pretty sure it played a major part in him getting custody of the children on top of other things. So if you are mentally incapable of, you know what I'm saying? You're using the word psychotic break. I'm pretty sure you know what that means. That's pretty damn drastic. Okay? That's pretty damn drastic.
I'll take the kids, take them off your hands or whatever. I went on FMLA for mental health through the divorce, and then didn't give the kids back, essentially. He didn't give the kids back, and he bargained with the kids. So my only ace in the hole was, okay, I'll lift the geographical restriction on the kids, but I'm not paying you child support. You can't have half of my business, and you cannot have half of my retirement, my teacher's retirement. And so we agreed on that. And where I fucked up was not saying indefinitely, like no child support indefinitely until the kids are 18 years of age. And so he was able to get child support. But now here we are. We already did an order for child support. And his lawyer is trying to get my employer information. Well, I'm a 1099 employee. I'm employed by myself. So you're not going to get that information. But let's not be neglectful that both men and women are human, and both men and women have very disgusting characteristics about them.
Now, again, what did I tell y'all? Women never care about the plight of men. Oh, I get it now. I see what the men be talking about, until either they or a man they truly care about have to go through the shit. How many times I gotta tell y'all that? Fantastic told you that shit. Women never fucking understand it, bro. They think niggas just be a man up. You complaining. It's your responsibility. You should have chose better. They say all that shit until it's them. Until they ass in the fire, until they son, until they daddy, till they brother. They never see it, bro. Because what? Women is always right. Women is, I'm purposely saying is, women is always right. Not are, is.
Because you're a grown man, I set you up for success by getting you your CDL hazmat, your TWIC card, your passport, and you choose to drive Brock's trucks, but now you want to eat off of me. It's just insane. And you're in a 2-income household. You live in a house that just paid off by your mom. You rent from your mom. Your mom is your landlord.
And you're still doing the same thing. And listen, you're publicly berating and trying to embarrass this man. And he has no reason to work with you. None. He has no reason to work with you. People don't even understand. Like you said, I was gonna do the whole. I still might do it, right? To show it. You talked about how bad you talk to and about this man to his face. What incentive does he have to do right by you in any way, shape, form, or fashion? You said he was a bum. You said he was this. It started out to where he was taking care of you. You didn't have a place to stay. But now that the roles are reversed and everything's flipped, now it's a problem. You said this. You called yourself a hobosexual. The first woman I ever heard admit that shit. You called yourself a hobosexual. Y'all just fucking and playing around and so on and so forth. You get a oops baby. You get a oops baby. You make him marry you. He didn't really want to marry you. Made him marry you. You stay with him for some years. Then you have another child. Ma'am, I don't feel sorry for you. You made that decision. You knew who the nigga was. And not only I can see getting married and trying to make it work with the one child and, raise that child and figure it out. But You said he never changed, and you let him nut and you and get you pregnant again? You a teacher? How you a teacher? Because you ain't that smart. Clearly. If she's a teacher, okay, this is why the kid's dumb as hell. If this is an example of teachers, the majority of them or a substantial portion, this is why the kid's dumb as hell. I'm glad you doing fucking sports therapy now, because teaching clearly was not for you, ma'am.
And you have no car note. And I assumed all of the debt when we got divorced. Like when I say I was the dude in this situation, I was literally the dude in this situation. So what I have for anybody, male or female, in this situation, when they have a non-compliant, non-understanding partner, ex-husband, ex-boyfriend, baby's father, baby's mother, is lawyer up and get a good lawyer. Invest in a lawyer because you're going to pay for it down the road.
No, you really don't have to do that. What you can do, for real, represent yourself. It's going to save you a whole lot of money, right? Do the research. Open the fucking law books for your state. Study the statutes for fucking child support and child custody, because they're two totally separate things, but they're codependent. I've been telling y'all niggas this shit since I started doing this. I had maybe 1 or 2 brothers reach out to me for information and stuff concerning child support. Okay, I ain't saying I'm an expert, but I'm you know, at this point I data dumped a lot of this shit. But while I was in it, nigga, put your best lawyer in front of me. Try first and foremost to work it out to where you guys have an agreement. Get it signed and acknowledged by the court. One thing she is saying for sure, indefinitely, we will not ever put child support on this child. We will work out our financial planning and all these different things and so on and so forth. We will work out our parenting plan indefinitely between us, and we don't want the courts involved. That is important. You get that shit in writing and both of it signed and the court to acknowledge it, there's nothing they can do. Now, that don't mean be an asshole, you know, and fuck the kids over, right? Or when I say that, fuck the kids over in the process of trying to fuck over the other parent. Please don't do that. But lawyers that work for the same team, man. Lawyers working for the courts, bro. Just understand that shit. These family courts, these family lawyers, man.
Just know that. I've been the nice guy. I've been trying to have this cute little co-parenting situation with him, and it's just not working. He's not very compliant. He's not even following the rules that we just got an order for not even a month or 2 ago. Like, skips out on letting me talk to the kids in the evening. And I'm having a running documentation list of this, because when I do decide to lawyer up, he's going to have to run me back something, because this is ridiculous. Like, you're not even being a compliant parent.
Well, it sounds like me said run you back. So you just sound all this is about money, and you said this. Your God, your concern, your everything is the money. That's your problem. You don't even. I'm not gonna say you don't want your kids. I'm not gonna say you don't care about your kids. I'm not gonna say you don't love your kids. But I'm gonna tell you what they told us. Okay. A real dad will do anything they got to do to have a part in their kid's life. They gonna fight for them. You fight for your kids, so baby, fight for your kids. Okay. I really can't take your word and believing this man is just this horrible motherfucker for him to end up with custody of the children, right? And the way you talk about him, all these different things, and so on and so forth. You said you've admitted you've had psychotic breaks, all these different things, so on and so forth. The kids just seem better suited with him. And you're the one that makes all the money that you make. So
Well, my advice is lawyer up. And this is coming from someone who's on child support. I'm a woman that bear 2 children, that breastfed for 18 months, and I am the one on child support.
Hey, man. Life be crazy like that sometimes. But yeah, man, there's just another thing of a woman picking the wrong man or men, and now she mad at the world for it. She mad at everybody else. Every man after her. Now this is the point I want to make. Dollar Watch said, she said 130K. This woman said in order to get between her legs, okay, you have to make $130,000. She went on Hamp's platform and said about how her ex-husband now, the man she married, was a bum, wouldn't do nothing. All he want to do is fucking, play video games all day. He don't really make no money. He depended on his mama. This is shit she's saying, right? This nigga ain't never came close to making 100,000. Now she telling your ass, might not even mention how she. Come on, man. I'm gonna ask y'all, what would you give Sister Des? A scale of 1 to 10. What would you give Sister Des? JG, what up, fam? I'm asking you. Hold on, let me pull it back up for y'all. I guess y'all. What would y'all give Sister Des on a scale of 1 to 10? Hold on, let me pull it back up so y'all can see, man. I just. You, bro, you skinny, bro. Your scale is off, bro.
$2022.
Brother, I
Officially in
don't. Me
2022.
personally, brother, I don't see a
Was
six.
separated
Bro.
2021.
I don't see a scale of yeah. Listen, man. Nah, brother, I don't agree. But hey, that's your scale, brother. You say 5. What do we got? 2, 3, 2. I'm thinking somewhere around. She cap out at a 4. Thank you, Tia. See, Tia. There you go. Tia said a 4. 2s, 3s, and 4. 2s and fews, foes and belows. Okay, this is not she. And then, like you said, she doesn't have the best shape. Okay, she doesn't have the best shape on top of this. So this woman right here, that is a below average attractiveness woman, is demanding that a man make $130,000 after telling the world that your husband was lazy, had no ambition, and all these different things. You had 2 children by this man, 2 kids now, not to mention all the fucking y'all was doing between the 2 kids, but 2 kids by this bum ass nigga as you claim him to be, and now you telling me I gotta have 130? 2 kids by a nigga that's a bum you claim him to be, but I gotta step in the door with 130? What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy. Crazy as hell. And I'm not even trying to do that as a double entendre to her psychotic break. But ma'am, can we stop? But this is what women get to do. Women somehow think that their vagina gains value the more that it's used and the older that it gets. Okay? Even in the case of, let's say things that age, that gain an asset, right? That gains value with age, you can't use it. That bottle of wine from 1930 or so on and so forth, it ain't an empty wine bottle. The wine's still in there. That's what makes it valuable, not using it. That one of one fucking Lamborghini from 1972 or some shit. The older it gets and the less miles it have, not the more miles, the more valuable it is. So you mean to tell me you using that pussy getting older and it's gaining value? Yes, that's who it is, JG. That's the one that when she went to wife school after the divorce. Like I said, I'm so glad she stopped teaching, baby. She mentioned something about a teacher's pension. Baby, you didn't need to be teaching nobody nothing. Because common sense, definitely not there. And if you lack so much common sense, ain't no way you got that much book sense. So now you, 4 or below, 2 kids by a bum ass nigga, is demanding that if a man wants to deal with you, he has to make $130,000. Yeah, that's very few things, bro. Very, very few things. Age and use, not just use, age and use. I can't think of something. I can't think of anything that gains value through age and use with age and use. I don't know. But let's get to it, man. Listen, man, I told y'all. Summer Walker, to me, is the cute girl that has low self-esteem, right? I again, I don't know this. I hadn't talked to her. This is just my speculation, just me looking at the way she is. Super duper talented. But it's like she's a girl that didn't get she felt like the ugly duckling or some shit, right? She didn't get a lot of attention when she was younger. She's uber talented and she gets into the industry. She's around all these celebrity producers and other artists and all this shit and blah. So now she's thrust into fame and she's never ever felt pretty, even though she was pretty, right? Or whatever. And she immediately clings on to whatever. She falls in love real quick. Has baby with a nigga. The nigga turned out to be the same nigga she knew who he was before she chose him. Right? And then moves on from him. Has a kid with has twins with the next nigga, right? Moves on from him. Gets in a relationship with another celebrity nigga. He carrying groceries for his cousin, allegedly. And then she finally gets with a rap nigga that never really popped outside of his area, right? And that shit ends. Ma'am, you got an archetype of picking the same nigga. And the thing about it is, the reason she knows she's done with niggas, right, is because she will never be satisfied with a good nigga. This is why I keep telling you, fellas, listen. Her body account is way more important than her body count. The type of nigga she deal with, bro. If she's used to toxic niggas, street niggas, or whatever, she does not want, and that relationship is not going to work with a regular nigga. The civilian, the non-street, the 9-to-5, or even let's say in her case, a celebrity, a straight and narrow celebrity, it's never gonna work. She needs that toxicity to feel like it's real. She needs the toxicity to make it feel like it's real, because that's how she, that's what she relates to love. That's what she relates to care. That's what she relates to, hey, excitement and all this other crazy shit. But yeah, good nigga's never gonna work, bro. That's why I keep telling you, bro. You gotta check her. You gotta check her past, bro. If she ain't never been with nothing but hood niggas, nah, bro. And you not that, and you really are serious about relationships and shit and so on and so forth. She's never gonna appreciate you, fam. Never. She's never gonna appreciate you. That ain't what I think. That's what I know. And shit, I don't know. Do I want to play this? Because I forget if Complex be tripping. Because Complex is also it's Complex. Well, fuck it. We're running. Fair use. Let's get to it.
This is about you.
Literally every person who's clicked this video is watching because the headline in the picture was of Summer Walker, not of me.
His favorite color is pink.
Oh, you remember that? Great memory. What a lot of people don't know is we actually go way back.
To yesterday?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we met yesterday, and I just felt like we just hit it off so well. And now here we are with a room full of people and cameras recording us.
It's a beautiful moment.
It's been a hell of a ride getting here, I'll tell you that much. Everybody knows you. One of your passions is like doing interviews and having conversations on camera. How long has this been a passion of yours?
Shit, how does he like? Oh, can we cuss?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We want you to be your true self. The version of you that loves doing interviews. How long has it been a passion of yours?
Since yesterday. Yep.
Yeah, so again, Summer Walker had an issue to where she had anxiety, performance anxiety, and things like that. They did a story about it, I want to say like 2 years ago, because she was supposed to be doing a tour or something and so on and so forth. And she didn't want to do the tour because she wasn't comfortable being around all the people. And I think it was it after the baby or before the baby? I think it was after the baby, after the first baby. But all that kind of shit, so on and so forth, which again, you can't be a celebrity, man, and then have, don't want to be around no people. Okay. Yeah, that's the fun that for the people that don't know Tia P. That he's being sarcastic. She don't like talking to people at all. Did you see that box rejuvenation? Oh, I heard about that. The Badger Snatch or whatever it is. I heard about it, Freeman. It's crazy.
Since you found out that we were doing this one.
Yes, since I found out that we were doing it, and now I'm just so excited. It's just oozing out of my pores.
Oh no, that's like I said yesterday.
Well, listen, again, we gotta listen. Winter is never gonna come for Summer Walker. Winter is never gonna come for Megan Thee Stallion. Winter is never gonna come for any celebrity woman that has millions of dollars, bro. Like y'all, that's when y'all take this shit too far. And I'm not being disrespectful. I'm glad you said this. Listen, bro, this when you say hoes is winning, the rich hoes are always gonna win. The women that literally got millions of dollars, and whether they deal with a nigga or not, bro, they're never gonna lose. They're never gonna lose, bro. Very, very few of them, anyway. I mean, you know, some women do go broke and people go broke and shit and so on and so forth. But for the most part, bro, Summer Walker is never gonna fucking lose, bro. She never gonna be cold somewhere without, you know.
I could tell, like, as soon as we got in the vicinity of you, I was like, oh, she's
Feel
excited.
it, yeah. I woke up this morning like ready.
Pumped. Put your dress fit on and makeup in hair. And now here we are.
Here we are.
Lucky us. Well, let's talk about the journey of Summer Walker from the beginning. What were you like as a kid? What was young Summer Walker like?
Very quiet, the same.
Quiet?
Mhm.
That's surprising.
Yeah, my mom said I didn't really fuck with nobody. And the same thing in high school. And here I am.
Besides being quiet, were you like an outgoing kid? Were you like an
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. That's what it was, man. She was like the what you call it, the introvert. She was an introvert. You can tell, right? That they got a meme. They got a meme of her like when I talk all this shit in the messages, but then when I actually see you in person, and it's a meme of her just like you know what I mean?
athletic child? Were you just like in the house? What was the vibe?
Yeah, I was really
Yeah, it's like Badger Snatch, bro. That thing that they calling it, man. Yeah, Badger Snatch, not snitch, snatch. Badger Snatch, bro. Snatch that shit right on back. Snatch that. what remember damn, what's his name? Mike Epps used to have that joke. Snap that pussy back. Snap that pussy back. Yeah. Well, yeah. Kim Kardashian is definitely winning. Kim Kardashian is a fucking billionaire. What are we talking about? But okay.
athletic. I'm surprisingly really good at everything, sports wise and game wise. I have a story. When I went to Dave and Buster's,
I was gonna ask you about this, but keep going. I literally have this question, but
that shit was funny as fuck. I left for like $700. I was whooping everybody's ass. I almost beat J. Cole. Did I beat him?
you said that you beat him. So
Oh, then I
maybe you were
did.
lying.
No, I had witnesses. I beat Waka Flocka hella much.
Hold on, paint the picture for us. This is in North Carolina, yes?
I
After
don't know where we
Dreamville.
were. Oh yeah, after Dreamville.
Okay, so paint the picture for us. You were at Dave and Buster's.
Drake rented out. I think he rented out the Dave and Buster's, and yeah, we went. And I love to play games, so I was just like, let's do it. So after I think I beat whoever was playing first, I think it was somebody else or Waka, whatever. I don't know. I kept beating them, so then I was like, let's put money on the table. So then niggas started gathering around. So it was like, I think it was like 7,
That's not bad.
5 or 7
That's either way. It's good.
Yeah.
Friday. Congratulations on the victory.
things.
No problem. Okay, let's get back to your journey before you became the Summer Walker that you are. So your pops is from London. Does he?
What?
You just like paused to think about it. It was funny.
Yeah, he born in London.
Does he have like a British accent?
No, he was brought up in Brooklyn, so I spent a lot in New York. They're hilarious. New York is like a twilight zone. It's so weird. If you just sit outside and people watch That's My Shit, you'll just see so much nut shit that you just be like, where am I at? And it doesn't matter.
Shit, bro. Listen, she ain't lying about that, and that's a part of the reason why I guess like New Yorkers think they just like better than everybody else in the world. You can literally see anything happen in fucking New York, bro. Crazy shit. When me and my son took the trip to New York, bro, saw some of the wildest shit ever, just randomly. Like shit happened on the street, just everybody rude, don't nobody give a fuck about nothing.
Part. It's just crazy.
What do you be seeing when you be people watching?
Just nut shit. Like it's like just pure fuckery. They have the best Caribbean parties ever. Go to like 6 a.m. and nobody.
So clean. What do you remember about that era? What was that like?
I was doing closet organization. I'll clean anything. It just depended on what I got. People say I got OCD. I don't really.
On them as well? Just left them for dead?
When you say it like that, but yeah.
What was that a funner job?
No, who likes to work?
Not me. That's
Yeah.
for sure. But some people enjoyed their career.
Really put in a lot of work and really put in a lot of effort, and then I'd be like, damn, like that's a lot. And then so maybe it was. I love Chris Brown. I'm a big fan. Like nobody gets me like that. Like sometimes when I be watching him perform, I be like, bitch, you really here? That's crazy. Like, and I never get that moment. I think my only other moment like that is just me and Erica Badu haven't worked together. Well, we did a photo shoot for a magazine once, I think. But just like getting to know her, being invited.
That's another one, Erica Badu, right? Erica Badu got what? And it's crazy. It's crazy, bro, just how you find, like, quote unquote kindred spirits, whether it be good or bad. And we know Erica Badu got what, 3 or 4 baby daddies. It's Andre 3000, Jay Electronica. Who else she got a kid by? How many? Yeah, how many different baby daddies that I know she got at least 3. Am I right? I'm pretty sure Erica Badu got at least 3 kids by 3 different dudes. So it was Andre 3000, somebody else, and Jay Electronica. Who was the other one? 7 is the name of the son. Comic. She got a kid with Common? No, DOC. That's the kid. Common ain't got no kids. That's what I was trying to figure. Yeah, DOC. That's who it was. DOC. That's who it was. Appreciate you. Yeah, Common don't got no kids. I know she was in a relationship with Common, but she never had a kid by Common. Common ain't got no kids. So Andre 3000, DOC, and Jay Electronica. Another woman. Again, man. Erica Badu is part of the reason why I got a thing for fucking Hazel Eyes. Her in that fucking Next Lifetime video, one of the most beautiful women I ever saw in my life. Okay, her and singing that song again, bro. But same way with her, and now we know she's a witch. So let's leave that for that.
To her house, like her being my doula, like I think I just got to present for her for an award.
So
I think her icon award.
some Billboard. Award.
Her and Chris, they get me like, yeah. But besides that,
oh, and let me see if I can find that. So Chris Brown does a thing where he brings up a random girl on stage. Sometimes it might be what's her name, right? Let me see. Chris Brown, some Walker. Yeah, here we go. The Breezy Bowl. Let's mute this shit. This is Summer Walker on the thing, and hey man, she ain't had to pay him $1,000. She didn't have to pay Chris Breezy $1,000 like you regular schmegular hoes got to. Okay.
I just went, okay, this is cool.
Do you have moments like throughout the tour where you're like, oh shit?
No.
Is it something that you've always had for the entirety of your life, or is it something you developed as you became more famous?
Yeah, my whole life. A lot of people think I'm faking because when they see me with my friends or like people that I'm cool with, and occasionally you'll catch me like on my head in the club or like just being loud as fuck and carrying on in a video sometimes. But it's like, yeah, I'm with people I'm comfortable with. If I don't really know you, why would I do all that with you? I don't even know you. But yeah, I've had that since I was like young. I used to eat like lunch in the library and shit. Like I never talked to them.
Yeah, and like I said, man, that's all. She's just extremely introverted, right, or whatever. And I think you come to find out you have talents and things along the way. Someone overhears you. We've heard plenty of stories of this, to where it's a person that's super duper talented, but no one ever knows because they don't fuck with people. So crazy thing about it though, and like I said, those people tend to be I think they say harder lovers or whatever because of the how isolated they are. So when they actually find the person they like, you feel me? They'll overdo it a lot of the time, right? But let's see where we at. Let's jump to this, man.
I'm talking to the people who want to play.
I noticed that on your Instagram in the bio it says retired lover girl.
Yeah, I'm a retired lover girl. I'm
What
done.
does that mean?
I don't date for love anymore.
Effective when?
Effective
Immediately?
months ago.
Ah.
Yeah.
So again, she's done with love. All right. She don't listen. What's the phrase they were saying all the men were, and they were using as a fucking negative towards the men, towards us. If a man says, hey, look, I've been in a relationship or I got some shit going and so on and so forth, I'm not looking for anything serious right now. But hey, I'm willing for us to still, enjoy each other's company, have a good time, all these different things, so on and so forth. But I'm just simply not looking for, love at the moment. Right? What's the term they was giving that? Well, no, fuck nigga is one of them, but that's not the term. Fuck nigga is close, but that's not what I'm looking for. Meantime, between time, man, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Anybody knows? Anybody know? Anybody know? Looks like nobody knows, man. So it's called emotionally unavailable. Emotionally unavailable. That's what they were calling it, right? Emotionally unavailable. They were saying that if a man did not want to commit in a relationship with a woman, right, but he was dealing with that woman, he was emotionally unavailable. So now, because Summer Walker is saying it, it's cool to be emotionally unavailable if you're a woman. Now it's okay for women to be emotionally unavailable and pretty much just use the man for whatever fucking, services she's willing to use him for.
How's it been going for you?
It's been great. It's been great. It's really crazy how if you just change your standards, the amount of shit that you'll get.
Expand on that. What that felt cryptic. What, like physical items that you're getting?
Everything. Like when you just
So again, this is what happens. And this is why it's best that you get to her early. Okay? This is what it's best you get to a woman early. And again, listen, most niggas don't have the capability, bro, to just dog bitches out because most niggas don't have easy access to, especially highly attractive women. Now, we ain't talking about the booger wolves. The booger wolves don't even count. Fuck them hoes. Sorry. No one cares about the twos, threes, fours, and belows. Okay, it is what it is. But Summer Walker is attractive. Summer Walker is young. She's under 30. Summer Walker is wealthy. Summer Walker would be a highly selected woman by any man's standard. Point blank period. Now again, I know niggas gonna say that, minus the BBL. I think, did she get her titties done? They got the body work and stuff and so on and so forth. But still, bro, you fucking regular smegular bitches at this local strip club with BBLs and titties, and she don't got motherfucking $1 million in the bank. Okay, so you please stop the cap. Like, oh man, no man, she got a fake ass. Okay, well, she got a fake ass and she got millions of dollars, nigga. You going? All right, my nigga, you going? All right, let's just be fucking real.
you really have to just teach people how to treat you. And I used to just think like, well, if I'm sweet, then you'll be sweet to me. Like if I'm giving you respect, you'll give respect to me. But the nice girl thing really doesn't work for not even just men, anybody. So when you come in and you kind of give a little bit, just a little bit, and you really have strong boundaries and demand what you want, the floodgates will just open. Like you will just, niggas will roll out the red carpet. Like I was like, damn.
Well, no, hey, brothers, and that shit works in the reverse, bro. It works in the reverse. Bro, stop allowing these bitches just to give you pussy and that's it, bro. Please stop. Stop allowing the bitches just pussy, here you go. It's your birthday, pussy. You did something cool, pussy. Like, no, baby, you need to, you know what I mean? Pussy's free. All right. After the first time you get that pussy, it is there. It is forever free after the first time you hit it. Okay. What? So then the money. Yeah, bro, you got to rewrite that. That don't make sense.
I'm the same bitch. Like, this is how y'all could have been treating me. That's crazy.
What has been the red carpet experience that you've gotten thus far?
Just like respect. Like, don't talk to me crazy. Don't fucking call me out of my name. Don't like have bitches bothering me.
Again, she's not even talking about the other thing. And that's really what it is. She was dealing with niggas that didn't give a fuck about, you know, any of her emotions, any of her feelings, and they looked at her just as some bitch they was fucking. Not a woman they wanted to really take serious. She had a hot name. She could bring clout. It made them look good, especially in the music industry. So to them, she wasn't Summer Walker. She was just fucking, you know, like whatever. I guess her real name is. I don't know. You know, is Summer Walker her real name? She just, you know, she's Summer Walker, the non-celebrity. Regular smuggler niggas see her as Summer Walker. Oh my god, you know. But you know, niggas that's in that echelon, nah, you just another bitch. But what she not gonna do is she not gonna fuck with niggas below that tier. So she still gonna stay in the same pool of niggas. Yeah. And that's why she keep having the issues and problems she having. Okay? Please understand, man. That's what they tell you. Once these women done been to a motherfucking NBA game in the fucking skybox, my nigga, catered, all the food, all the drink. Bro, it's not. Okay, I don't. How's she going outside? I don't. Again, this is one of the cases to where Summer Walker can't lose. She can't lose, bro. These are not the Keishas y'all be talking about. This woman is wealthy. She's famous. She just did a tour, I think, in Africa or some shit. Bro, she not going outside. An NBA nigga will wipe her up tomorrow. An NFL nigga will wipe her up tomorrow. Another celebrity nigga will wipe her up tomorrow. Especially with her having a fucking, she about to drop an album apparently. No, she can't lose, bro. Kids and all.
Just really elaborate, like really nice dates and trips and like gifts and bags and jewelry, and without even having to do shit. I don't even gotta fuck. Like, I don't care.
Again, that's a mother. See, again, and these, listen, she said she ain't even got to fuck. I blame you niggas for this. Should you do nice things for women? Yes. But should you just do nice things for women with absolutely nothing in fucking return that you have romantic interest in? Hell no. Now, if y'all just cool and it's a platonic, truly platonic relationship, and usually we know that how that comes about. Y'all was co-workers, y'all grew up together, some shit, so on and so forth. But that shit is you know what I'm saying? Reciprocity, motherfucker. She spends shit on you, you spend shit on her. Y'all got no intentions of fucking none of that, so on and so forth. Hey, cool, fine. But she talking about bags and trips and hella money on niggas that want to fuck but ain't fucking? Nah, dog, you crazy. Crazy. Yeah, but bro, she don't need to be married. Listen, man, I keep listen, bro. That's what I'm saying. This is why I say the this is the part I don't like about the red pill shit a lot, because y'all don't understand how to properly apply it. Everybody don't play by the same rules. Okay? If a woman is making $1 million, she don't need to marry no fucking body. If a woman's making $500,000, she don't need to marry nobody. We just looked at this shit the other day. The top 1% starts at like $400 some thousand. Okay? If a woman is making $500,000, bro, she don't got to get married. She's a liability. She getting married. She ends up being a fucking marriage is a liability to her. I.e., why Rihanna's never gonna marry ASAP Rocky. So we have to be realistic here, man, and not just, run with the rhetoric, dog. Nah, she could marry a regular smuggler nigga, but he gonna be happy as fuck. That regular smuggler nigga gonna be happy as a motherfucker. You married the fucking Summer Walker? Shit, he don't care.
Or nobody says all that. Oh, we want a submissive, sweet. No, y'all don't. I swear, I was that for so long, and I got shitted on. They will not get.
Again, she get no. I don't think women don't understand what men want, because just like she's saying, she demands stuff and she asks or whatever. So women never ask. Niggas want a woman that's not problematic. Niggas want a woman that doesn't get on his fucking nerves. Men want I said women want a woman. Men want a woman that's not a problem. It's not a pain in the ass. Men want a woman that's willing to contribute. Men want a woman that are appreciative. Men want a woman that's that's loyal and she's really there and she fucks with you. That's what men want. That submissive shit, it's a part of it, but niggas don't want you motherfucking whatever you like. You know what I'm saying? No, niggas not asking for that, bro. Niggas are not asking for that, but they just use that word submission and they like, you want me pregnant and naked and barefoot in the kitchen cooking you motherfucking, collard greens and hog maws every day. No, it's just not what I want. It's not what I want at all. But women have an idea of what they think men want, and then they hold men to a standard they're not even asking for. And they fuck everything up. Cam, that boy, she's gonna always have access to somebody though. A millionaire woman listen, Summer Walker's not 30. She's not even 30. I promise you, if Summer Walker said, hey, who wants to date me today? The line of niggas, okay? The line of niggas, brother.
You the respect you deserve.
Generally they say treat others how you'd like to be treated.
That's what I thought.
But maybe we've all been living a lie.
Yeah, we are living a lie. You treat people nice, they will spit on you.
Shall I
No.
switch up? Maybe I should.
No, that's not true. Again, it's the type of people. If you treat nice people nice, if you treat fucking well-mannered people nice, if you treat civil people nice, they will give it to you in return. But Summer Walker, baby, you've been picking niggas that don't give a fuck about you. You've been picking horrible people. You've been picking horrible people. From what you say, you've been picking serial cheaters. Every last one of them. How do you pick every nigga that's a cheater? Now that brings me to the point of like, what's wrong with you? Where all these niggas got to cheat? Something not adding up here. Understand the niggas is but if they keep cheating on you, is it something with you? That pussy ain't hidden? I mean, what's going? I mean, just saying.
Should. It's her talking about something. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's all she Cam, if that's all she wants and she needs, she's fine. We know it's a simp out there that's gonna love this girl. Come on, Cam. What you talking? Cam, y'all talk about how many simps it is all the time, man. You mean to tell me you don't think it's one nigga that will simp that's look, bro. Summer Walker is a celebrity, fam. Summer Walker is a celebrity. You mean to tell me you don't think it's one? It's a nigga right now, Cam, that boy. Cam, it's a nigga right now getting on his knees proposing to a bitch in fucking Walmart, my nigga. With kids. Cam. It's a nigga in a Kroger right now thinking about motherfucking asking the bitch that work in the fucking flower shop to marry him, Cam. Come on, bro. We got to be realistic, man. Come on, dog. It's one nigga out there, always. It's always at least one, bro. And when you're a celebrity, it's way you multiply that shit times a million, bro. Come on, what are we doing?
No, it's true.
So, nice women finish last, is what you're saying.
Yes. Oh my God, it was all a lie. My parents never told me. But now that's okay. I'm gonna make sure my daughter know.
Do you feel like this is now a new lifelong commitment? Will you ever return to nice girl
Hell
summer?
no, hell
So you'll never be like sweet and nice.
Absolutely not. Get you nowhere.
You said before my love couldn't be bought, but now that's all I want.
Yes.
This is a lyric on a
Open
new song.
up that wallet.
Again. And for y'all that don't know, Summer Walker has the motherfucking ear, heart, and minds of any woman under 30. Okay. Sexy Red is like the the club tip and shit. Cardi B is not really that big. You got what, Glorilla and shit, right? But on the R&B shit, SZA and Summer Walker are like leaps and bounds above everybody else. And I think Summer Walker is even much higher than SZA because she speaks to the niggas ain't shit aspect of it. No matter what she do, it's not her, it's the niggas, right? So Summer Walker, bro, I promise you about to hear as soon as that album drop, whenever that album drop, that's what you will hear, nothing but for the first 2 weeks of that album being dropped. Okay. And to her credit, she does do pretty decent music though, to be honest.
Okay. I get so excited.
So now-
where we going, what we do it.
Do you mind if the love that's being bought for you is fake items?
I do. Don't bring me no fake shit.
Why?
I can.
You had no issue with buying fake shit for
No,
other people?
because I have to know that you're sitting up at night calculating your finances on how you're going to recover because you outdid yourself. Yes.
Listen, and this is how women really think. This is how we get to the don't send me $30 for no fucking lunch. It's got to be a fucking Chanel bag. I got to fly first class if you fly me out. You know what I'm saying? If I'm getting flued out. And listen, bro. Bitch all about the motherfucking money. Hey, man. She got to get the fuck on. If the price tag is everything and everything is the price tag, nah, baby, I'm not the one for you. I'm sorry. Thanks for the pussy though, but this is not gonna work out. Nah.
You want them to spend?
Yes.
Perhaps go in debt.
And when you go broke, I will leave you.
Oh.
Figure it out.
So you're here to just bleed them dry. As
Yes.
soon as you get everything, you're off. Do you normally?
Again, man, this is what women are gonna run with. Now, do I think she's being totally no? Again, no. Listen, you can never truly kill off who you really are at heart. A person motherfucking get to know Summer Walker enough, make her laugh enough, make her feel comfortable enough, she'll be right back out to the same shit. I promise you. I guarantee it. That's her nature. That's her personality type. Once you're a lover, bro, like it's just a lot more for people to get to that point. But eventually it's gonna happen. And especially like I say, the older she gets and shit, she got kids. Yeah, that's for now. She got an album coming up too. So please again understand that part of this shit is promo, right? But if you don't think fucking Summer Walker is ever gonna be in a relationship with another man for the rest of her life, and she's not 30 yet, she's 29. Come on, bro. Can we be fucking for real?
Seek out the victims, or do they come? Is it inbound calls?
No. I never chase.
So it's never outbound.
I only attract.
Inbound only.
And if you came and talked to me, that's your fault.
Right, your prerogative. You signed up for this.
Ladies, if you try to ride or die, you will in fact die. Don't do that shit no more. You look stupid.
Now again, the ride or die shit, they only gonna ride or die for the ancient niggas, bro. please listen. Summer Walker didn't ride or die for good niggas. Summer Walker didn't ride or die for, upstanding men and great fathers and, perfect dudes in relationships. She ride and died for fucking, habitual cheaters from what she says. Most niggas that force you to ride or die all the time, that in itself is a red flag. Y'all don't even see that. But y'all willing to motherfucking get locked up. Y'all willing to motherfucking have to, hide the dope in your pussy. Hey, fellas. Listen, man, I'm going to say this shit again. Her body account is way more important than her fucking body count. Imagine you married to a whole drug mule and you don't even know it, nigga. Imagine you married to a bitch that used to motherfucking hide baggies of crack in her crotch for her drug dealing boyfriend once upon a time. Just imagine. This is why you need to know who these hoes dealing with, bro. Especially if you local, bro. If you local, man, and bro, come on, dog. That's why I say, you know, this shit gave me the perspective. I'm like, bro, ain't no way. All that shit we was sold, like, you know, the wood and best man and this shit is so on and so forth. Like, we all grew up together, you know, la la la. Then you end up, you know, marrying the person you've been around this whole time that was hidden in plain sight. Bro, the nigga that stayed in the same class all day. The nigga, she fucked the nigga that went to the slow classes. She fucked the nigga that used to be cool in high school, and now he fucking hang out in front of the liquor store. You can't even go to that liquor store no more. You married her. No fucking way. No. I gotta import my pussy, baby. No, listen. She gotta come in from out of town if I'm staying in town. Married? Shit. Ain't no way, bro. This shit just changed my whole perspective, dog. When I look and see the people that end up getting married, right? You know, people from back home. And I'm like, you married her, but you cool with him, and you know they was fucking in high school. How that work? Nah. And again, like I said, they all fucking understand that, but bro, being cool with a nigga now that broke the seal on your wife's pussy, brother. Maybe I'm wilding. Am I wilding? Am I crazy? Bro, think about this. You and your homeboy was cool, and y'all been homeboys since high school, right? And your now wife was his high school girlfriend, prom night and shit. You know. All right? You know for sure. Now, 15, 20 years later, you marrying I don't know, man. I can't. That's just me, man. Like, hey, I'm just I listen, man. I'm sometimes I'm an overthinker, but I'm just like, nah, baby. This little pussy fire, but baby, I can never, baby. I can't marry you. I can't marry you, baby. You done gave my homeboy the top and bottom lips. Like, you know what I mean? Before you even knew what you was doing. Hey, man. Hey, young fellas, get you some motherfucking imported pussy, brother. If you're gonna at least don't let it be nobody you know, man. Now every time you go by the fucking liquor store, this side tooth missing ass nigga. Hey, what's up, my boy? What going on with you, man? Yeah. How your wife doing? And you don't know why he always asking. Why this nigga always ask me about my wife? He ain't never even seen us together. Oh, yeah. Don't worry about it, player. You know, have a good day, man. Man, get the fuck out of my face, bro. Get the whole motherfucking house Chris Benoit out this motherfucker.
I do want to think, and maybe this is me being optimistic, that not like 100% exclusively that will be the experience. You know, maybe there are some good dynamics still left, no?
It could be. I'm not a man hater. I haven't. No, it could be. I'm just going off of realistically what I've seen. I'm not going off of what might be. I'm sure there are plenty of wonderful, loving, great men out here who are like yourself, who are.
Again, she's telling you, but she's not saying in Summer, this is where we need you to speak up. What never happens, what women never do, is they take accountability and be like, hey, look, despite my talent, despite my wealth, despite my fame, I chose the wrong men repeatedly. Okay? All right? I got pregnant by the wrong men. Right? Don't do what I did. Pick better men. Don't deal with men that display these traits. Don't deal with men that already have a history of fucking cheating. Don't deal with men that's already on several baby mamas. Don't deal with men that have clear red flags. Instead of doing that, she just say like, "Hey, I know it's good men out here. I just don't want them." And that's another, again, that reinforces. She knows there are good men out here. She knows there's a man out here that will fucking love, cherish, worship, do anything Summer Walker wants her to wants. Will do anything Summer Walker wants him to fucking do. Okay, anything. All that motherfucking Babyface, Keith Sweat, all that 80s, 90s R&B arguing and begging, Jodeci, ooh yeah, all that shit. Nigga willing to do it. She don't want that. She don't want it. She wants to make men suffer from the men that made her suffer, that she chose. She wants to make men suffer for the men that made her suffer because she chose the wrong men. And the crazy thing about it is she'll write a book or she'll come out and she will be married, just like Halle Berry. Halle Berry is married now. Halle Berry out here selling motherfucking pussy juice. Okay? Halle Berry is selling motherfucking pussy lubricant, bro. And she married to some nigga. I don't know who he is. But she married to somebody. The Halle Berrys, the Summer Walkers, the Kim Kardashians, those women never lose, bro. They're not gonna lose. And if you hoping or wishing or whatever, bro, you're just wasting time.
Providers and
Well,
protectors.
okay, well, now you lost me. Provider.
What? You playing?
No,
You don't
yeah,
provide?
Of course not.
Hey, shout out to motherfucking evil Klay Thompson, man.
God is the ultimate provider.
Thank you. The Lord provides. Okay? The Lord.
He provides.
You
so
don't
Lord,
provide?
No, because he does. I don't want to. I'm not trying to. He's the ultimate.
And this is why, never mind. Go back to what I said. You see, they'll leave you high or dry, rent not paid, no food in your fridge, no snacks for your kids. Hell no. Do not ride it.
Yeah, no. Fuck that. No, baby. I'm not, baby. I am what am I your supervisor? Do I get to motherfucking claim you on my taxes? Do I motherfucking give you a 1099 form? Because if you working for me, I mean, of course, I have no problem paying you. If you're my employee, but you're talking about funding somebody's lifestyle, Summer, rent, food, snacks for the kids. The fuck is we, bitch? What? Huh? Ladies, if you're expecting that, you're fucking insane. You out of your fucking mind. A nigga gonna pay your whole life because you giving him some pussy? But again, because Summer Walker has said this is now, it's out there. I'm gonna run this back. Let's run down all the things she said that a man should be doing. Let's run it back just a little bit.
I'm not trying to. He's the ultimate.
And this is why, never mind. Go back to what I said. You see, they'll leave you high or dry, rent not paid.
Rent not paid. Who? What? The only motherfucker that should be paying your rent is you. Okay? If that man don't live with you, why the fuck is he paying for you somewhere to stay?
No food in your fridge, no snacks.
No food in your fridge. Again, this is where we at and why y'all so mad about this motherfucking SNAP and EBT shit. Baby, where are you working? Why don't you have the money, okay, to fucking fulfill the basic human necessities of shelter and food?
For your kids.
No snacks for your kids. Again, baby, if you got kids, why the fuck am I paying for them? Where they daddies at? Why should I be giving you anything for kids that ain't mine?
Hell no. Do not ride or die.
So, what is the relationship status for you right now? I'm assuming single and enjoying.
Yeah,
Will it be that for a while?
I think so. I don't know. I just don't like them anymore. Like
When you say them,
men, I don't like to date wise. Like,
And there it is, man. Now, I won't be surprised if Summer Walker had a little, lesbian period or whatnot, what have you. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised. But that's the sentiment that's getting put out here. And they say what, by 2030, 50% of women are going to be single. Women are the ones out here talking about they're done with men. I've never seen one man say, man, I'm done with these hoes, man. I'm done with women. Fuck it. Jergens and Lubriderm for life, nigga. Cocoa butter for life, nigga. Cocoa butter and corn. Yeah. I ain't heard one man ever say that shit, no matter how bad it gets with these hoes, bro. Never. Women keep motherfucking promoting this bullshit as to where they're done with men. Men are bad. I'll choose the bear. All this fucking bullshit. Are you serious? Then she just fucking finessed the damn the African scammer.
Y'all can provide, but like to like them, I don't know.
So you haven't liked a man in a while.
No, cause like, what is that?
As someone who has
Again, man, crazy. She just, like I said, she broke up with Rico Reckless this year. Her and Rico Reckless were in a relationship earlier this year. My understanding is.
the discography of your own, I think you know what it means to like someone.
No, I just like I can't get into it. Yeah.
I love the self-awareness stuff.
For sure.
How has this new mindset impacted and/or influenced the music?
Shout out to Cree. It comes from a place of hurt. Yeah, hurt people, man. But again, that's what I'm saying. She has the funds and the resources to get the necessary help to help her better navigate this and figure it out. She just doesn't want to. And I think it's extremely, extremely irresponsible of her having the fan base and the impact that she has on the psyche of women, young women especially, just how I won't say dangerous, but I would say negatively impacting that this is, right? This is really, really negative rhetoric, right?
Is the new music that you're now recording more emblematic of that?
Yeah. I'm moving into like a little bit of a different genre. As I like talk about new things that I'm usually not talking about, because I'm usually just like, oh, he broke my heart. Put it on an 808 trap beat. And so now we're just trying different things.
Okay. What's the subject matter now?
The other songs are kind of just more so like, oh, I choose me type shit. Yeah.
Lastly, on the dating tip before we move on, I want to talk about an unfortunate situation for you that led to an incredible line and meme for us as fans and viewers, and that was, "I can't help my cousin bring the bags in the house."
Yes.
What do you remember about that? Incredible line. What do you remember about a moment like that? Was it infuriating for you?
It was. I was really ignorant, but hey.
Did you laugh at it, or were you like in too deep?
No, I was like, that's trifling as fuck. I literally don't even have to say anything on that because his life is terrible now. So, yeah.
I've heard that you are very much into conspiracy theories.
I am.
I want to just like rattle off a couple conspiracy theories to you, and you just tell me if like you think this is in fact a conspiracy theory or if you think it's not. Okay. The first one is Bigfoot. You think that is real?
I don't fucking know. Conspiracy, I guess.
Aliens?
Well, the Pentagon has already told us that they are here, so as well as NASA.
Do you think the Earth is flat?
No comment.
Okay. Do you think like when planes are flying and they leave that like trail of smoke, do you think that's like stuff that like comes down to
Chemtrails, they've already admitted to that as well. Everything that I pretty much believe in, the CIA, the FBI, NASA, the Pentagon has already fucking said it was true. So take that shit up with them and stop calling me nuts.
5G on the phones like impacting our bodies?
Yeah, they've said that already as
Shout out to Summer Walker for being a 10-4 hat. I didn't know that. I didn't know she was into the 10-4 hat. She's understood it. But at the end of the day, man, like I said, this album, I guess, supposed to drop somewhere probably next month or before Christmas, somewhere holiday season, so on and so forth. So if your young daughter, niece, or young lady or whatever you know is out here, all sad and fuck these niggas, she's the reason for it. Okay. Yeah, she, again, like I said, I think that she said this, Jay Smith, again, is that she was an introvert, that like being by herself, and then she likes a guy, but she doesn't do any type of vetting, she doesn't do any type of rationalizing, who and what he is, and she just rushes into the relationship and she loves, and that's what you get. Hey man, them the best, Cam. And they understand it, man. Oh, the 14th of the what's the name? So yeah, finally over it or whatever. Yeah. She blurred out. It fucked me up because she blurred out the her other albums or whatever. So it's kind of crazy. Yeah. Now, fantastic for the musical standpoint. The fans enjoy artists that go through it. For example, we love sad Mary J. Blige music over happy music. Yeah, I told you she was a new career. Remember we talked about this when we was talking about her first album. Um, she is the new Mary J. Blige. Summer Walker is the new, this nigga hurt my feelings. These niggas ain't this and so on and so forth. She's the new Mary J. Blige with the second album. The first album was dope as shit. The first album was just, fun and good R&B music. Like I said, it was like a new approach with the London on the Track producing. But her first album is a classic album. I would say women's R&B albums, definitely top 10. The Summer Walker album is a top 10 women's R&B album, hands down, without a doubt. Then the next one came to where she did the shit with Sierra's Prayer. That shit right there. Oh my God. She got Sierra on the fucking thing, the pray about these ain't shit baby daddies and shit, and pretty much, this future in the mix. Crazy. But yeah, man, let me drop this link in here just in case you guys want to come up. If you want to come up, if not, like I said, I'll see you guys tonight. I'm gonna drop the link in here just for that. So let me see real quick. But yeah, man. Summer Walker is the bitter black woman whisperer. And I think she just started a new arc, man. I think she started a new brand of, what's the little joints? The buy here, pay here fucking car lots and shit, man. You feel me? Nigga, you gotta pay, you gotta spend, you gotta pay my rent, you gotta fill up my refrigerator, you gotta get snacks for my kids. And I say, hey, bitch, you done lost your motherfucking mind. Get the fuck out of my face. Respectfully, of course. Baby, I'm not paying for no. Paying another. Listen, man. The average price of rent now is like over $1,000. The fuck I look like paying your rent. Even if we was in a fucking relationship, bro, that's crazy. Say you dealing with shorty, right? And y'all get into a serious relationship. You got your crib, she got her crib. You gonna pay her rent? Who even does? Who comes up with this shit, man? How does that even make sense? So what the fuck she gonna do with the rent money? What's she spending that on? And then she's just gonna spend all her money on her? Nah, Red Scorpio fem cells definitely exist. They just don't admit it. They don't admit the existence of fem cells. We see them all the time. They have been draining brothers of resources. Our mothers and other black women in our lives drain us and don't give a damn. Brother, if you're getting drained, you allow them to do it, brother. If a woman is draining you, you fucking allow it. Chosen Light. I'm attractive and a fem cell cat lady. Why? Chosen Light. Why though? If you're attractive, why you are so hold on. Chosen Light. Let's see. You got time? You working or you free right now? Let's see if you attractive. Cause you say you're attractive, but I can't really see your picture. Let me hold on. Let me go to fucking YouTube. See what we got going on here. Motherfucker be talking about I'm attractive. Let's see what we got. Chosen Light, that's a goddamn that's a what's the name? That's an AI picture. Come on now. Come on now, Chosen Light. That's a motherfucking AI picture now. What going on? Well, I don't know if you saw it, bro. Old girl said she had a psychotic break. Des, right? A lot of these women are on antidepressants and stuff like that. So that's a whole nother thing. The mental health aspect of it makes it even crazier. That too, man. Listen, before you start taking these women serious, bro, for real, bro, you got to do like an interview. And I'm halfway joking, but I'm more serious, right? You need to know who and what you're getting to some point. You feel me? You gotta figure this shit out, man. Definitely. Shout out to a man, Stacker Star for the 10. Appreciate you, brother. She trying to make other dudes pay for her bad choices, and man, yeah, that's how all women do. Be it monetarily or be it raising the standard. That's why I said what a woman to do is like what Summer Walker did. Summer Walker picked all niggas that were, not relationship material niggas. She had babies by 2 of them, right? A total of 3 babies because the second pregnancy was twins. So she had 1 baby with London on the track, and then she had twins with some other nigga. That's a music nigga. I don't know who he is. He's not a well-known guy, but he's in the music industry too. And now she's saying, in order for you to deal with her, you got to be willing to give her any and everything she want in the world and not get no pussy and not fuck. She said that. And that's why I'm telling y'all act like these simps don't fucking exist, bro. It's niggas out here that would just pay. You get, what's the nigga that went viral talking about give her $20,000 or some shit? Come on, bro. What are we talking about? This shit crazy. That's what fuck it up for everything, man. Shit, Southside from 808 Mile. That's the that's the other dude she got the kids by. She called him Larry. She just called the nigga Larry. I don't know who Larry is. Is that him? Is that who you talking about, Cam? Larry? Most people are on antidepressants, unfortunately. No, not most. Come on, Rebecca. We going too far. We going too far. Rebecca, we going too far, love. Ain't most people not on antidepressants now. Not most. Not 51% of the population not on antidepressants, baby. Okay, yeah, he producer. That's what I thought. Okay, cool. She just called a nigga Larry. So I mean, yeah, man, it's crazy, man. Mel, that's crazy to me. That's why I say, bro, listen, he's Creisha's baby daddy. Who? So we talking about the same Larry? She just called the nigga Larry. I don't know. Let me see. Hold on. Southside 808 Mafia. Let me see. I'll tell you if it's the same guy. What the fuck? Google got going on. No, it's not him. No, that's not her baby daddy. No, that dude's not her baby daddy. No. This is her baby daddy. Summer Walker Larry. LVRD Pharaoh. Okay, that's who he is. LVRD Pharaoh is his what's the name? Let's see what he is. Copy. Let's see what he is. Yeah, that's the nigga's name. Yeah, LVRD Pharaoh. I don't know what the fuck he is. He's a rapper, I guess. He's a rapper. Yeah, he's a rapper. That's what he is. He's a rapper. Yeah, that's it. This is Larry. That's his name, Larry. I didn't know they still made Larrys. I didn't know Larrys were still, being made. He doesn't look like a Larry. He don't look like a Larry. He looked like a Quintavious or some shit. He a little nigga too. Larry, you can't be no little Larry. You can't be Lil and Larry now. You gotta be a big ass nigga named Larry. So I don't know. I guess that's why he changed it to LVRD Pharaoh or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Maybe they should be based on behaviors of some type of psychedelic. Well, hey, no, you're definitely right. It's a lot of people that's undiagnosed around this motherfucker. Now, Rebecca, there's definitely some people that need to be on medication, but they ain't. Okay, definitely. Niggas out here self-medicating with liquor and weed and other, extracurricular substances that need to be on some medication. I do agree there. But still, I don't think it's more than half the people. I don't think more than half the people need to be on fucking antidepressants. It used to be back in the day where Prozac, right? Prozac was like the crazy medicine that we all said as kids. What is it now? What's the crazy medicine nowadays? What's the name of the crazy medicine nowadays? When we was kids, it was Prozac. You on that? We need to be on some Prozac, crazy ass nigga. What's the crazy medicine now? Yeah, see, yeah, they don't know, Mel. They don't know. Ritalin is psych. Oh, that's okay. See, I ain't know Ritalin. Okay. What's the other one everybody kept talking about? Zoloft? Is Zoloft? Zoloft or whatever? Xanax. No, Xanax. Y'all, it ain't no damn Ritalin. Ritalin's for kids. It's Xanax. Right? Xanax. Because people be taking the Xans or Adderall. Yeah, there we go. Adderall and Xans. That's what it is. Adderall and Xanax. That's what it is. Y'all, Ritalin's for kids. Is Ritalin for adults? I thought Ritalin was strictly for kids. So yeah, Xanax, Zoloft, yeah, Xan, Adderall, all this other shit. Oh, it's so many crazy medicines now. The shit, I don't fucking know. So many of them shits. Motherfuckers taking shit to make you not crazy to get high. Adderall is for concentration. Okay. But nah, man. Yeah, that's what I thought fucking Ritalin was for. I don't know. I thought Ritalin was just some shit for the kids. I don't know. I've never had to take any type of, you know what I'm saying, psychotropic, psychedelic, fucking, any type of psychological medicines. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to those that do. Please take your medicine. Listen, man. Listen, bro. Hey, please take your medicine, man. Okay? I gotta put a little joke in. I gotta put a little joke in there, okay? But I'm saying this with love. For the sake of everybody else, and especially the people that love you, take your motherfucking medicine. Okay? All right. Ain't nobody got time for your ass to show up to the fucking function, dressed like Criss Cross in the fucking 90s. Damn jeans on backwards, hair all disheveled and shit. You just hollering and yelling. What the food? I'm hungry. Like, brother or sister, please. And if you listen, please have your medicine like a backup, one pill or something somewhere. Keep it in your car, keep it in your purse, keep it in your wallet. Emergency pill. So just in case you forget, and let your family know clearly, because hey, shit get busy, shit happen. Hey, life is fucking, everybody fucked up because you done forgot your pill for the day. Please take your medicine, people. But people use it to stay awake and party. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Hey, man, listen, man. You bring it up old shit. Nah, he had to be on something. I don't know what it was, but the kids, man, when they slow, they be on. They give them steroids to try and help with the shit too. So the little boy took my toy, man. He took my toy. We was playing with the toys and shit or whatever. My mom told me to come in the house. And I'm trying to get my toy and go. And I didn't know that, I didn't know he was slow. We was just friends and we played. He was my upstairs neighbor. So I try to get my toy to, go in the house. And he's like, no. I'm like, I gotta go inside. Give me my toy. Let me have my toy. No. And he pulled it close to him. So I grabbed my toy and I fucking snatched my motherfucking toy And in the midst of me snatching the toy and turning just enough, this little nigga clapped on my back. This is why I don't fuck with pit bulls. If anything, I know what a pit bull feel like. This little nigga was part pit bull. Okay, we 5, 6 years old or some shit, and I'm just help, trying to get this little motherfucker off me. Get off me, get off me. He finally lets go, and when he let go, boom, this nigga fast. Now, not only is he a fucking biter, this nigga is motherfucking Usain Bolt before Usain Bolt up the stairs. Okay? When I tell you that's the most pain I ever felt in my 6 years of living, nigga, I was hurt. Okay? So he up the stairs, I'm right behind him. I'm chasing him so much, I chase him into his house, like to the front, like little living room part or whatever. And I'm like, he bit me. He bit me. He bit my back. And so I'm mad. I'm hurt. I don't know what the fuck going on. And I think the dad was a cop. But anyway, the dad's like, oh, okay, I'm sorry, but let me take you down to your mama or whatever. And he was real cool about it. He was super duper apologetic and shit. It's on and so forth and whatever. But you know, he took me home. Of course, I'm still thinking, hey, I'm trying to get it back in blood. Okay, listen. Until my mama explained to me what slow was or special, okay? Until my mama explained to me that he was special, okay? Until she talked about him like this.
You is kind, you is smart, you is important.
Okay, until she told me like, ooh, when I saw him. But then she explained it to me, and he didn't go to school with us. He went on the school different by himself, and they would drop him off right at the bottom of the steps. I had to walk my happy ass down to the fucking, I had to walk down to the bus stop. And I'm a kid. I'm not paying attention to none of this shit. I'm just like, maybe he go to a different school or some shit. And this school fucking bougie. I don't know. But my mom explained to me, hey, baby, he's special, So, y'all play together or whatever, but he not the same as you. So you got to be more gentle and you got to be more, be careful. But I'm like, and my mama put some fucking peroxide on the goddamn Mustang, which didn't help. She didn't put no alcohol on it, but motherfuckers, hey, peroxide burn too, goddamn it. Peroxide don't burn as much as motherfucking alcohol, but peroxide definitely burned. Didn't take my ass. Guess what she didn't take me. She didn't take me to get to the emergency room. Not damn tetanus shot. Anytime you get bit, you supposed to get a fucking tetanus shot, bro. All right. Yeah, it was cool. After my mama explained it to me, he was cool. I was just like, I didn't give him no more toys though. He didn't get to touch my toys. I leave my toys in the house. Fool me once, Cree. Fool me once. Well, he was cool. He ended up moving. They ended up moving. I'll say within a year of that happening. But yeah, he was a special kid though. What's going on, baby? What's going on there, baby? See, we ain't have to worry about that back then. Not the kids, brother. What you talking about, brother? We ain't no kids had no motherfucking HIV. Come on now. Even though, listen, hey, that's another thing. Speaking of them pills, listen, hey, y'all be careful out here, bro. Y'all believe this motherfucking all you gotta do is take a pill shit if you want to. You know how often bitches don't take their motherfucking birth control? You think these motherfuckers that's out here, these brotherfuckers, okay? These brotherfuckers that's brotherfuckers and motherfuckers, the niggas that's jumping on both sides, you think they taking them pills religiously and not missing none of them? Okay. Okay. Y'all believe this pill shit you want to.
every day. See you at the crossroads.
Just saying. But hey, man, listen. Hey, make sure y'all pull up on me tonight, bro. Tonight. Sarah, the Raging Tomato. I'm gonna be having I think it's like a panel style thing with with the white folks, you know what I mean, that y'all swear I work for and I tap dance for and I everything else or whatever, so on and so forth. So you get to see me tonight, man. Tonight. But hey, really appreciate y'all pull up on me, man. Miss Fantastic 824 on all social media platforms. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good shit. And I'll see y'all later, man. We out. Holla.